cow was out around the road. Don't you spin around. Get going. Yep. So we've got a puncher in the little red tractor here. I really wanted to get over tomorrow with this particular tractor and put some potatoes in because it's nice and light and it wouldn't compact the soil as much. We've whacked some pump into it and hopefully that might seal it. It's just tyre repair goo. Hopefully it'll make it stay up overnight, and even if we've got to pump it up just a little bit in the morning, if it stays up for a couple of hours, we'll have a few potatoes in. Bring it back after dinner, take it off and take it down to be repaired. So it looks like our day's already planned tomorrow. Yes, that is steam coming out of my mouth because it is damn cold here at the moment. So we'll see how we go with this tyre down here, and fingers crossed she'll stay up overnight and we'll get a few potatoes in tomorrow. Well, it was so foggy this morning you couldn't see a hand before you. But look at it now, absolutely magnificent. So we've got part of this area in here done with potatoes. This is probably the driest area in this whole field. So we put some in here. We've got about another half a bag to go in. So we'll whack those in a couple of rows either side, and that'll give us about 10 rows of potatoes there. We've got a little plot over here that I'm going to stick some Bismarcks in. And then hopefully next week, although it is supposed to pour with rain over the weekend, I'm sort of hoping either next week or the week after we can get the bigger amount of pink eyes in over here. And we've got some more peas to go in, and we're going to have I think a couple of other different varieties of potatoes. We've got some Kennebacks to go in. We've got Bismarcks to go in. So that's all looking pretty promising. And we're going to give another crack to the salad rose potatoes as well. After learning a bit about them last year, we'll see how we go with those. Anyway, let's get to putting these in. Bear in mind, these ones are being put in by hand. We're just doing the furrows, dropping them in because we don't want the soil either side of the rows to get too compacted and make it then hard to mound up when they poke their heads through the ground. Okay, it's after dinner here, so or after lunchtime, whatever you like to call it. It's about 1 o'clock. This will only take us maybe half an hour to do, so let's get stuck into it. Okay, so we've got that in. That's 2 bags that we've put in today. So now from here to down here is all in with potatoes, which is great, all in with pink eyes. It's a bit slower doing it this way, but sometimes you just have to bite the bullet if you want to get some early potatoes in and get them going for Christmas. And that's what we've done here by planting them by hand. It's sort of very meditative doing it anyway, so I don't mind doing it at all. It just takes a little bit longer. But the big plus to it is you're not compacting the soil as much, and the soil goes really hard when it gets compacted down and dries out. It goes like concrete. So that's what you don't want, because when we start to mound the soil up over the potatoes, you just can't do it when it gets like that. So we've solved that problem there, and it would have packed down very, very hard if we'd have gone over it too many times with the tractor. So there we go, we've got that done. It's a nice afternoon's work. As I said, it's a beautiful day here today, so I might go back home, have a Milo, and enjoy the rest of the day. And if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, we'd love you to subscribe. We thank you for having a look at our videos, but we would love it if you press the subscribe button down below and the likes, and it helps the channel get promoted a little bit more on YouTube. So all that's left to say, I guess, is take it easy, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.